Welcome to New Sky TV videos. Today I would like to introduce to you gentle stories about love and sweet moments of famous people. The truth behind the uncle-sweet girl love between Long and Yang Miemie is revealed. 9 years apart, the father-daughter feeling is full of sugar. There is never a shortage of topics in the entertainment industry, but the most popular combination recently is none other than Long and Yang Miemie. Amateur and steady uncle actor and a smart and cute sweet girl rising star, the two are 9 years apart, but they use extraordinary tacit understanding and interaction to interpret a sugar-sweet love that transcends age. At first, many viewers labeled the two as father-daughter feeling because of their age difference, but as the short drama became popular and various tidbits were released, netizens' attitudes changed 180 degrees. From Long silently holding an umbrella for Yang Miemie on the set, to Yang Miemie shyly saying in an interview that teacher you is like a tree, and it's safe to lean on it, this pair of CPs simply brought the contrast cuteness to the extreme. Long's maturity and calmness make Yang Miemie's sweetness more vivid, and Yang Miemie's liveliness and aura also awaken the little-known gentle side of Long. The care and tacit understanding naturally revealed in the interaction between the two far exceeded the simple script setting, making netizens exclaim, "This is not acting, it's basically a love affair." Now, they have quietly become a phenomenal CP in the short drama circle, and the popularity of Uncle Sweet daily life spontaneously edited by fans has repeatedly been on the hot search. It seems that the age difference is no longer an obstacle, but has become the biggest password for them to attract fans. The uncle plus sweet girl formula has really reached a new level of sweetness in them. When the 32-year-old uncle circle heaven Long and the 23-year-old baby-faced goddess Yang Miemie appeared, countless netizens counted, the two are actually 9 years apart. Long was born in 1992, Yang Miemie was born in 2001. This couple, who are jokingly called father-daughter CP, have turned the age difference into a sweet nuclear weapon in the skit world. Some people question that Uncle and Molly are too distracting, but those who have really watched their works were severely slapped in the face. That is not acting, but the feeling of heartbeat. Especially in the latest episode, Long whispered, "Don't be afraid, I'm here," and Yang Miemie nodded with tears in her eyes and snuggled in his arms. The scene directly made the barrage area full. "I'm crazy." The age difference is the strongest sugar promoter. What's more surprising is that they are as sweet outside the camera as in the drama. When Long was asked about his feelings about working with Yang Miemie in an interview, he smiled dotingly and said, "She is like a kitten and is very good at acting coquettish." And Yang Miemie also responded without hesitation, "He takes special care of me, like a brother and a lover." As a result, this originally unpopular father-daughter CP not only successfully counterattacked, but also attracted countless fans, becoming the white moonlight combination in the hearts of countless skit fans. Facts have proved that age is not a problem, the key is to make the sugar sweet enough. They use their strength to tell us, real chemical reactions, even if they span 9 years, can also produce the sweetest sparks. When someone teased Long that an old cow eats tender grass, this tough guy from Northeast China slapped the doubters in the face with practical actions. He personally adjusted the recliner to the best angle of 127 degrees, just to make Yang Miemie's lunch break more comfortable. He personally matched the 3 meals, and the protein intake was accurate to 23.6 g/100 g, which even nutritionists could not compare to, not to mention that he could identify the precursor of Yang Miemie's migraine attack within 90 seconds, and immediately handed over a hot towel, dimmed the lights, and even prepared medicine and honey water in advance. This kind of medical-grade doting operation stunned many netizens. How can this be called dating? It's just like a human external monitor. Some fans even joked, Long is not dating, he is opening a high-end boyfriend experience store. From a rough man from Northeast China to a caring boyfriend, Long's sense of contrast has also become an important reason for netizens to go crazy. His delicate and thoughtfulness complements Yang Miemie's cuteness and agility just right. The CP feeling is no longer limited to the surface appearance, but the little tenderness in real daily life. And Yang Miemie also said with a smile in the live broadcast, "He is like my little health secretary that I carry with me." A joke, but it reveals the tacit understanding and dependence between the two. The age gap, on them, has become the best footnote to complementarity and protection. This uncle-sweet girl love is more and more addictive the more you watch it, and the more you eat it, the more it smells. When netizens said to Yang Miemie, "She is at most 150 centimeters tall, how can she play the leading lady?" Long immediately turned into a wife-protecting demon and responded without hesitation, "My Miemie is 162 centimeters tall." I am 185 centimeters tall and look petite. His tone was as firm as if he was protecting state secrets, and even the official certification was not so rigorous. Not only that, Yu Long also seriously popularized science. She graduated from the Shanghai Theater Academy, and the height threshold is 160 plus. How can this be false? After a series of operations, he not only successfully slapped the doubts in the face, but also showed a wave of Miemie's academic background. Fans broke down on the spot. Brother, are you here to clarify, or to send dog food? Netizens laughed wildly. Yu Long explained once, sugar was sprinkled all over the floor, defended once, and gained a lot of fans. Some people joked, you are defending your rights, he is in love. Others shouted, please let the single dogs go, and don't be so sweet when clarifying. In fact, since her debut, Yang Miemie's height has always been the focus of topics. But it is her contrast of softness plus firmness, coupled with Yu Long's constant protection, that has made this pair of uncle-loving sister-sealing combination. Not only do the two look good together in the play, but their real-life interactions are also sweet without any dead ends. It seems that height is never a problem. What's important is that someone stands up without hesitation to support you, protect you, and sprinkle sugar. This time, Yu Long's behavior of protecting Yang Miemie was directly enshrined as a god. Yang Miemie's response was also extremely sweet. Not only was she not a little white flower being taken care of, but she quietly obtained a first aid certificate, taught herself basic nutrition, and even customized a set of standard athlete diets for Yu Long, strictly controlling the intake ratio of the 3 major nutrients. Even the fitness coach praised it after seeing it. The professional level is not inferior to the professional class. She smiled and said, he takes care of me a lot, and I also want to do something practical for him. This sentence seems to be understated, but it hides a full heart and a firm two-way rush. This couple is no longer a one-way model of one pampers the other, but a model of cultivation love that achieves and supports each other. Yu Long holds up the sky outside, and Yang Miemie builds a healthy and warm fortress for him behind the scenes. There is no so-called uncle raising a daughter, that maturity and growth fly side by side. They broke the public stereotype of love with age difference with real actions, and interpreted what is real love that is better than drama with two-way efforts and tacit cooperation. This love spanning 9 years is no longer a traffic routine, but a new emotional paradigm that is desirable. The age gap has become a complementary chemical reaction in their hands. The difference in roles, on the contrary, constitutes the most perfect match. They proved that the sweetest love is never about who depends on whom, but about running to each other and growing up together. In the play, the third uncle pampers me to the bone, and the third uncle is cold and doting, while the daughter is cool and cute. Outside the play, the daily life of detail control of the angle of passing the thermos cup miscalculate the sweetness value is staged. Yu Long and Yang Miemie, a pair of partners with a 9-year age difference, relied on real interaction and explosive chemical reactions to turn the generation gap into a traffic code and turned body size difference plus I kill into a standard formula in the short drama industry. Do you think it's just the characters that are sweet? Wrong. In a backstage interview, Yu Long subconsciously turned the bottle cap when handing water to Miemie to drink more conveniently. Miemie also quietly prepared low-sugar and high-protein midnight snacks for him after work. A glass of water, a look, and a silhouette standing side by side were all edited by fans into a mixed video with a high sugar content, and the number of views easily exceeded 10 million. And this pair of Uncle Sweet Girl CP also created 2.3 billion views in just 1 quarter with the play The Foolish Daughter. Third Uncle Loves Me Deeply, and continuously dominated the top 3 of the popularity list, becoming a phenomenal existence in the short drama circle. They have successfully turned the keywords body size difference, age difference, eye contact and detail control into new traffic symbols, making the audience unable to help but follow the two pairs in progress in reality while chasing the drama. Some people say that they are like a dream CP carefully edited by the script, but more people understand, this kind of sweetness is the true feelings that cannot be hidden. What is the age difference? In the face of true feelings and tacit understanding, they have already written the answer with details. Sweetness is their most natural background.